Okay, let's see what happens this time around. I've done a video based on the salvaging. Oh, that's working now. The thing contracts are showing up. Yeah, so I've done my salvaging video on the Vulture. Haven't quite done it on the Reclaimer yet, but I've been reading people's comments, replying and all that lot. Thank you very much for those who've watched that video and commented. That actually does mean a lot. That does help. Might actually sort of hopefully push my videos about a little bit more. And yeah, I pretty much do it just for the fun. You know, I've got all this editing software. Let's just do that. Yeah, I've got all this editing software. I used to try and do short films and other stuff. I do music videos for some of my own music on the dance and I say or trance side of things. I do try some other stuff. I do like chill out and attempt other things. So I make little music videos when I get a chance. But most of the time I do love gaming. So let's just realise my character is somewhat hungry and thirsty. So let's sort this out first while we go. Now I'm pretty sure I took the Prospector out last. And I did a bit of a journey and that things didn't quite go to plan. Let's put you in the recycling. There we go. Technically it's on the recycling. Let's put this helmet back on so I don't have any incidents on the way around like I did the other day. Now, I was going to do the Argo Mole first, but I'll do the Prospector. Or I might do both, and I'll edit this video down for both of them. We'll stick it in the Star Runner. Now, so salvaging, as we know, if you do the illegal side, you probably would make the money a bit more than you would on the legal side of things. Here we go, so that's collected that. So, I did find, however, a couple of problems with the Argo Mole. It seems the Argo Mole's head kind of vanishes when you're in these Lagrange points, but when I've mined on a planet, it does show. It is a bit finicky because sometimes it seems to move out the way sometimes. The other thing as well, I discovered the other night, I fell through the middle turret. I was just climbing down the ladders. Never happened before, but this time around he decided to clip me through the wall or something, and I flew out. I was like 90 kilometers, I think it was 90 kilometers off the ground. Ended up with 2 tier 3 legs, and I was down to 80% of health. How I managed to survive that, I do not know. So yes, it was a bit of a nightmare that. So, as of yet, let's get to the Argo Mole. Hangar 3, please. We'll do the Argo Mole first, because this one I'm going to have to fly out to a planet and hopefully find some rocks to get. And I think I'll only use the left and right lasers as a safety precaution, so I don't fall through like I did last time. But where's the rocks in this one then? I feel like it does not want to load anything. That's going to be diamonds. Because only they spawn in such things like that. Can they be locked onto? Can we... Are they even readable? So that's what the grey cut rock would pick up. The only thing I did... Oh, there you go. That's just suddenly clicked through. That's just saying $. Whoa, hang on, I wonder... Well, let's go back and see if this does something. that could be the server. It could be anything. Who knows? Right, what we got on here then? Quartz. You're just full on quartz. Now, I could do that. Of course, it's quite simple. What are you then? That's a big mass. Quartz and taronite. I might not be able to do this, but it would be good if I could. Let's put the thrusters the right way around. I'm surprised it's from through a tree. Might get to about there. Now, I'm not going to use the... I'm not going to use the center one there because I'm more... Unless I've landed on the ground. Which is not easy to do in this ship. To try and mine and be landed. Unless you've got a high up area to do it from. Just cut to pieces by the door. Right, let's have a look and see if this works. And not only that, will I have my HUD though? That's the question. Looks like I do. Oh really? Am I not? They're actually hitting the bottom of it. I just say impossible, so I might not be able to do it with this setup. And this is just the default setup. That looks like that's ready to be scooped, that one there. Yeah, that's because it's purple. Right, so what we'll do is we're going to park our backsides right here. Actually, I might be able to kill... Could try. So got, if I have that rock on the right side there that I can scoop up already to grab hold of gear. Ooh. Slowly, slowly. Because I could use both lasers from the guns to do this. If I just turn my head a little bit this way so I can see the... There we go. Right. Let's try again. As you can see, one of the problems we've got here is the fracture thing. There you go. Doesn't seem to thing on there, does it? It's weird. Right, what are you then? What is inside this piece? Might be alright, we'll see. It's not a lot, but it'll do. Apparently there's something else still under the ground there. Let's not go full on 100%. But it's apparently saying it's impossible. Right, there we go. Now the rocks are showing. Well, now I know a bit more about this now, so you'll know when it's ready to go, because you'll see those blue outlines, meaning it's reading something. That's gonna. Is that small enough? I reckon those two pieces look like they're ready to be scooped up. Get a feeling about that, because they look really small. Although you're showing up in yellow. I'm guessing if it was purple, it'd be ready to go. But that's taronite, quartz. You look tiny though. Maybe not. Right, are we going to be able to break this one? Can we break it? It says medium. Oh yeah, that's moving. It's got taronite in it. Right, so at the moment it's 9,310. There's a massive delay with the laser power, I think. Now, don't be afraid to go a little bit in the red. You can do it. It is achievable. Back in the days, I think one bit might have disappeared there, but so yeah, it does seem to be a case of when you're breaking these rocks apart, just try and keep it low as possible in the red if you do hit it. If you go any higher and you're close to it, you will take damage. Back in the days, you used to just blow up. That seems to be a lot. Oh, hang on, no, is that gone purple? No, that's yellow. That one's definitely purple. Yeah, so if you do go largely in the red and you're quite a good distance and you don't take damage, your shields might flicker, but basically what you will see is the rocks will just disappear. So you'll lose goods. And I'm only saying that to people who want to know about mining. Anyone who knows mining by now, and long-time players, they already know. Oh, one button. Okay, why is that not breaking? It says it's easy. Let's try and break it apart from... What is going on with my buttons? I'm not even pressing anything. Go, whoa, 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 whoa. That could have gone really bad. Yeah, that's going really bad. I've only put barely much power into it. So we might lose a piece from this. Oh, maybe we might not. We might have done it. Gets a bit temperamental. Got a lot of quartz, a lot of few boxes of Taronite at least. Right. The other way I've done this. Whoa! Christ, this is annoying the hell out of me. These buttons. Right, I need to not... Oh yeah, I've realised where I've messed up my settings. Right. I need new... Oh, I'm in the turret, ain't I? Oh no, don't forget my... Problem is I've got two different sets of buttons going on. I need to find a new way of doing this without using the mouse wheel, because it really doesn't like it. Oh no, there you go. I can just leave it on that. It's a lot of quartz in this, so it's not going to... Do you see what I mean? Look at that. Obviously quartz is that's why it's breaking that apart, but that looked like it was running smoothly. But yeah, it's got to be server and everything else. You still need a lot of sorting out to get these things to work smooth, and with the amount of players are on. Right, let's try and fill up the rest of it, I guess, with the quartz, because then once that's done, I will hit maximum storage. Oh, Laranite's going up on this one, so that's a good job by... There we go. Okay. Let's get out of the seat. So there's definitely some sort of HUD issues going on with the Argo Mole. Doesn't like low range points and seems to sort of dislodge itself from when you're doing the jobs around here. Because one of the points here was where it was stuck to the left side of me, so I had I think it was the right side, and I had to use my head movement, and my head looked to the right, and then just basically go by sound and the pray to God on the stats on the laser and the power and hitting, just to see it work. Right, so F2 then. We want to go back to Frontier. Right, Frontier Station, please. Thank you. I didn't set route to it. There you go. Thank you. Do the route. Right, turn that HUD off now. So we are now filled up, ready to go. That's the point. I want to test that out. So if I was going to aim this ship center to the... Well, it is pretty much center on that. What's part of it then? Just a reminder to myself when I'm flying in, just to see actually the distance between the cockpit when coming through those doors. There we go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Hang on a minute. Have we done it? Have I done it again where I've parked it onto the... I have. There we go. That's better. Alright, and now just for a little bit of insight from my side to do with the refinery deck. Just so you know of the bug I was talking about earlier on. If I go to the mole and we go to set up working order, well, sorry, work order, tick them all. Normally the last one would switch back when you go and get a quote. Now, all these, it tells you obviously how, you know, low yield and all this lot. Now, I always go with that just to get the moderate speed, moderate cost and moderate yield. Let's get quote. There you go, so look, that's how much that's going to take, and that's how much I'll keep. And this is what I would normally do if I just want to start making the money quicker. Yes, I'll take a drop in some of this stuff, or days where I'm actually going to build it up. I would go with low speed, low cost, but highest yield. I shouldn't have done that. Get quote. There you go, look. Now this will take 85 hours, 57 minutes. So yeah. So unless you chain yourself up a bunch of this stuff to you know, go out constantly at it, do the cheapest one because it's only going to cost you that, but you're going to get the most out of all the stuff you collected. But since I'm doing these what's called videos I'll be doing on it, I'm not really too fussed. But then again, that is a lot of money. But hopefully in the return with laranite and quartz, because this place has actually got 2% on laranite, which is quite good. Apparently it's very special with agricium as well. So I'm going to confirm that. Apparently I've got something on there as well, have I? Prospector? No, I haven't. It's just reading both ships. Have I turned the engine? I have, haven't I? There we go. The only nice way I say about this one is at least everything's all built into one. You don't have to move this out of the seat as much. So it is quicker. Come on. Oh, there it is. Stop. There we go. Right, what are you then? Let's have a look.
Fracturing mode on.
Chances of this is going to be any good.
Mining mode on.
Let's hope that's scanning that properly because it came up as inner. Ooh, I don't think I'll be able to do that one. Not with this ship. Look at that. It's 13,000. I'm assuming it's going to be the same rules apply. I need to be below 10,000. See that there over there by any chance? Is that it for this one over here or not? No. Oh no, it's picking something else up. There it is. I was right in that corner, but let's actually spawn this new rock in. All right, arrow. Laser out. Oh no, this one's not showing anything at the moment. That might be a false one. Oh, it's having its... Oh, there we go. No, it's reading through. What a delay. Oh, here we go. So this one looks like it's possible then. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it's quartz. Then again, It'd be interesting to see how much I can make from the quartz this time around if you've got an abundance of it. There we go. Right, now we can switch modes. Oh no, hang on, they're all showing up in yellow, aren't they? They are, aren't they? Right, let's find the ones that have got all the quartz in it then. That would do you better with the collection. Now, as you can see, it's a lot quicker with the without having to keep getting in and out of the seat. It just means loads of more trips in and out. But I suppose I'm getting a lot more out of this as well because I am not collecting any inert. What about you? Are you all quartz or are you going to be... You're 75%. You're fully inert. What about you? That's fully inert as well. What about you at the bottom? Oh, there's another piece there, look. Whoa. So I haven't used the mouse and keyboard just to do all this part for myself. There we go. This one's going to be quartz in it. There we go. Might as well. There's no point wasting my capacity with inert. I might as well get as much as the quartz possible. Okay, that's broken again. It seems to freeze my... no, how have I done that? How did I do that? I've somehow managed to press the wrong button. I switched the mining HUD. There we go. Whoa, slow that down. I'm trying to change things. There's obviously... Yep, go steady. But yes, that's right. I've just remembered they've done something where the middle mouse button can actually switch through the different HUDs depending on the ship you're in. Yeah, Mum. Right, collect. Let's get all this as much as I can. Fill up the tanks. There we go, we're full. Right, okay, so that's that. We should be able to just, there we go. This will make our trip here back a lot quicker. And well, at least we knocked down most of the journey. At least just a little bit of half of it. Right, let's get a bit faster. So yeah, you're going to be a lot quicker here. I suppose the only difference with time over money and all that lot is you'll be just running in and out of there, making the work order. No, stop moving. Panic. Right, now I'll put the landing gear out.
Landing gear down.
So what you might find occasionally in my videos when I do team up with the crew, you'll notice, like, yeah, you'll hear a chatter from the lads while we're in our Discord. Right, there we go, that's that one. Right. Bit of a quicker, easier process, as you can see. It's the doors like these do be heading. Take their bloody time. Right, let's get through the door. Drop off, there we go. That should then, there we go, close up. So, providing I haven't turned this into a third video, second video, because the third video will be the MSR. Oh, he's loud. And selling the goods from the Star Runner. I would normally put it onto the C1, but it's trying to make money a little bit quicker at times and to change up the job roles as you go along. Prospector, please. Set. Well, we've got full-on quartz. Now we're going to go to electrosurfaces again, get quote. See, look, that would make sure I get, that takes a very big drop, and that's only going to be 2 hours and 24 minutes. So if I go to Dink Solvent, whatever that is, and get quote, that will save me that amount. I take it this place, that's why it's a -3 in a -3% in a raw quartz. So in the long run, that's going to take a long time for that anyway. What about Ferron Exchange? Don't know why I keep pressing that. I don't need to worry about it. That'll give me a little bit more, and it will take 9 hours. And that's only 600. What's it? Low speed, but moderate cost and high yield. That's going to be 6 hours. We might as well do this, I guess. Confirm it. It's a lot less to thing. Confirm. Alright, so there you go. Both orders are now in the business of being refined. Once they are done, I will get them onto the MSR, and then one of the other videos based on my little ship series of and their users. And yeah, we'll continue from there. We'll see how much we've made out of the quartz, laranite, yeah, I think it's just laranite on it, and whatever it is. And obviously I've got some stuff on the ship already, so we will see.